Fans, welcome to the BMHL. Make some noise!
Talking about the state, it's Alabama with box play. Nick Saban gone, but I'm here today. When I rap, you know I dedicate. Every word I say is an uplift. I ain't playing around, we move up here. I'm a real man, I stand up here. I'ma motivate when you come near. Y'all already know, known for the flow. We're down south with a mouth full of gold. Summer so hot, but the flow still cold. I'm Jed, man. Y'all already know I'm from the city.
Yeah.
Huh.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right.
Perfect. Just left your name.
All right. Yeah. Tell me when you're ready. All right. Live from Worlds. All right, cool. Thank you very much, Peter, for getting this set up. We are currently at Unknown Arena. 8 minutes to go in the first period between the Marquette Wendigos and Vilano Beach Voyagers. I'm here with owner of World Sports Network and color commentator for tonight, Comet. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. This is a very hyped up, highly anticipated match between the Wendigos and Boys. These guys, the Wendigos currently have a bit of an inside track to the playoffs. However, they can't really stomp off the gas pedal.
They're gonna have
So
to
here we
keep
go.
on.
Sammy for Marquette. He owns them. He launches one. Solid block by the Vilano defenseman there. As this is directly back, CX is forced to make a save off a weird angle. And he does the job there as Snoop Plus. Here's Snoopy. Snoopy on his forehand. He fires one. That goes through the 5 and it's in. Snoop Plus with the boys on the board. It is now 1-0. And as a co-owner comment, I'm sure you're not happy with that one. You're not happy with Bob's VC for staying up on that shot.
Oh, wait, it's Bob's in that? That means they had to change it. They had to make a last-second change in there. That was not the plan goalie for today.
That's right, and retrospect, I probably should have traded you for this one game.
Yeah, that's.
We'd like to apologize to every Marquette Wendigos fan out there. As here we go. Face off in the neutral zone is won by Flurry Fan. Flurry Fan will dump that into the Voyager zone. Hockey's the best. We'll dump it on his forehand. Good pass to that one type of kid, but he can't come up with it. Here's Lisser. Lisser and Snoopy fighting for it, even though they're on the same team. Snoopy comes away with it. Snoopy in his own zone. Turns the puck over to Opsa. Opsa looking for a chance here. He tries to guide one. He's holding slap shot. It's wide of the net. The Marquette Wendigos, of course, lead the league in slap shot attempts. That's clearly a big part of their game. As here's Buzz the Fly Guy with an empty net.
Where's the goalie? Where's the goalie?
For the second time in this game, they have an empty net.
Where's the goalie?
Somebody's got to get in it for Marquette. This is bad news for them. They just need to score an empty net. Good block by Flurry Fan. And the supervisor's got to stop the game. Marquette has possession.
They will not. They cannot stop it for this. It's either they got to put it. Yeah.
That's extremely unfortunate.
Ooh, shot that thing.
No, we appreciate that. As Vanderbilt goes into net, I don't believe he's had very much experience, if any at all. And the Marquette Wendigos find themselves a little shorthanded this game. Flurry Fan, the only player on the ice for them, besides the lone defenseman, is forechecking. Hockey's the best. We'll get that to Real. Real directs that on. We'll send that out of the zone. Could have been offsides, but Real's there. Hockey baby. Can't play good enough defense as Real still has the puck. Real on his forehand launches one off the post. Literally off the crossbar. And bar down nearly. Vanderbilt with the cover. Oh boy, Comet. This ain't looking good for your precious Wendigos. I can't lie. So here we go. Face off in the Marquette zone. Won by Real. Solid wall there from Marquette. Passed it to Snoopy, who passed it back to Real. Elite passing from the Voyagers. We don't really see that much of it here in Tier 2. Or they're making it look easiest. All the Fluss are on one line for Vilano. Cool Fluss, Real Fluss, and Snoopy Fluss. Cool Fluss, a recent trade acquisition from Marquette Wendigos. Sammy and I can't tell who that is. Shine. Okay. Shine battling Soar solos. Soar owns the Vilano Beach Voyagers. Long-time owner. This goes behind the net. Vanderbilt will play it. Very solid pass from the goalie right onto Sammy's stick. That one kind of the kid interferes with him though. Here's that kid. That kid looking very dangerous. Except he directs that right into the Marquette defenseman, Hockey Baby. That one type of kid. We'll send that pass over to Snoopy. Can't get that to go. Opposite trainer though. The mobile for Marquette finds himself in a near breakaway. He fires one wide of the net. Have to get that on, but hopefully we'll have more chances later. So we already told you about the implications of this game. Over to 888 Sham. Bob's VC with a nice poke check right to Opsa. Opsa will have another chance. Opsa deking. Deking on his forehand. He shoots. Big block by Soar. Sham looking to go the other way now. There's Sham dangling. Gets past Bob and he fires one wide. There's Sham now. Backhand. He can wrap around. He can't. Bob is there. Sham wrapping this one around and a good save from Vanderbilt. What a chance there. Very good shot as this rings around. Back to Soar solos. Soar looking for an easy clear. CX will cover that. And Marquette will have a face-off in the Vilano zone. We'll see if they can generate anything at all in this offensive zone shift. As they haven't really been able to do anything. Interesting. Peter, does Sammy's stick look off to you? Yeah. God. What the hell? As Bob's VC will pass that on to Stickless Sammy. Sammy can't get that. Yeah, that's very interesting. Is he kicking that? He might need a reset. I mean, this goes wide of the net. This rings around back into the Vilano zone. Or Hockey will clear that away. Sammy can't keep that in his own zone as gets it to Real forehand shoots. Good block by Very. This stays into the Marquette zone. Solid clearing attempt by Shine. However, can't stay out. Opsa, a great bank pass to Shine. Here's Shine. Shine backhands one. CX.
You really figured in, like add up all the dividends and see what you really know.
Yeah, CX. CX, the veteran goaltender of Vilano. Do you think he has a shot at Tier 2 goal of the year this season? Yeah, me too. I'm not sure exactly his stats. We can look him up here as he makes a solid cover there. Yeah, thank you to our 2 viewers out there. We do appreciate you guys. Face off in the Vilano zone. Won by the Wendigos. Opsa with an F shot. Can't register. There he is. Been very solid for Marquette. This opening minutes of the game. Nearly deflects that one on net. However, just wide. Over to that kid. That can't get it. Over to Hockey Baby. Hockey Baby clears that one. I would say he's very fortunate to get that through. It's Buzz the Fly Guy and Opsa trainer battling. Buzz will get that. Buzz dangling. He backhands him. And that is unable to be kept in by Vilano. Here's Shine. Trying to boss VC on the same line for Marquette. Plus the Fly Guy battling with Hockey Baby. Buzz. As Sammy with his no stick is still out there. Look to clear it, he can't. Plus Fly Guy putting some pressure on. Sammy, not sure exactly what he's doing, but yeah, this is very funny actually. He's carrying it. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing. Maybe he just thinks this is comical or something, even though his team is down by 1 goal. And we'll see if he resets that in this intermission. I do sincerely hope so. CX, looking at his stats, if anybody was curious, 7 shutouts. I mean, I'd say I don't think it should go to some, as this is deflected on, I don't think it should really go to somebody, like, unless they're, like, super, super good. Excuse me. So, I should finish my thought here. The Vilano Beach Voyagers are a good team with good defense, and Just CX has a 90% save percentage, which is good, but it's not the best in Tier 2. In my opinion, I think Gerald Swiggins should probably claim goalie of the year in this series. Sammy with a giant hit check as he slaps this one. Bob CC looking for a slapper. But he'll let Sammy get that. This is deflected on. This happened to Vilano himself. The defense just broke down and Sammy is there for the poke check. I'm not even gonna lie. I was just talking about how Vilano had good defense, and then that happened. So, well, maybe CX, maybe he could win the goal here if he lost at fair. Absolute disaster. I mean, how does that even happen? For a team like Vilano, who's in 2nd place in their league, and they just don't relax that on the net. Oh boy, here's Shine. Here's Solos battling Shine. Shine will able to keep that away. He can't get a shot on goal. Never. Unable to direct that. And they just don't. Alright, this will be a face-off. Vilano zone. Marquette looking to add to that 1 tally so far. Will be from a favorable left shot position, but Fleury fan will not go for it. Real. Get there. It's Real Fluss. Trying to deep pass Hockey Baby. He will. Insane play here by Real. Looking for the spinorama. Man, Real is just a little bit more highly skilled than a lot of people give him credit for. I believe he could be like a top 20 or 30 player in Tier 1. Yet he's down here in Tier 2. So as he poke checks one. And he can't get that on net. This clear will go down to Solos, who's now on defense. After that little mishap that happened by his fellow defenseman. Vanderbilt can't block that. Snoopy Fluss will look to take over. It's a wide open down the stairs. It's Real Fluss. He pokes that into the empty net. And we're having 2 back-to-back breakdowns on the defensive side. And this is not very quality hockey, at least from the defensive point. Right, and you know for a fact, Wendigos want nothing more than an upset win against their division rivals, who they might be playing in the playoffs. It's lining up. Sammy, look at breakaway! He deflects that wide! It's Sammy! Bob's VC. We'll slap that down to Sammy. Sammy looking to make up for that wide of the net shot. Sorsolo's trying to get him with a big hit on Bob. Bob there with a nice block when he's lying down. Bob's VC took it behind the net. Now he's at a better angle. With a poke check on that kid will send that down to the Marquette zone. Hockey Baby looking for a pass to Sammy or Bob. He will get that. Perfect pass. Sammy looking for a pass to Bob's VC. He will not make a play at all. He's looking like Season 12 Sammy when he was on the Stars and you didn't even know how to clear it. And now he's actually one of the best players in Tier 2. What a comeback story as Bob's VC. Can't get that because that kid is there. And guided away by Hockey Baby. It's Hockey Baby. He turns that over to Buzz. Buzz launches one. And solid block there. Wasn't going on net anyways. This is in front of the net. Vanderbilt leaks through. It's a goal for Vilano. They're up 3-1 now, and it'll be Buzz the Fly Guy, who, yes, will steal the goal.
Yeah, I've been back for about 5 minutes. I just realized I've been muted the entire time. But
That's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate comment. How do you like how your Wendigos are playing now?
Oh my god. The inner team problem is showing right now. There's nothing.
Hopefully,
there's nothing we can do.
As a totally non-biased commentator like myself, I really do hope the Marquette Wendigos can win this game and recover. But they're not really showing many signs of life as of late. Snoopy Flusk will launch one. Good save there from the new goaltender, is that Super Sup Guys? Sup Guys with a massive save again. Sammy and Pastel Opsa, they're changing up the lines now. Plus Fly Guy. And it's a change up into their zone. Hockey Baby will try and clear that. However, good keeping from Gavin and Snoopy. Snoopy, on his forehand, can't get that shot away. Here's Sammy looking to turn the tide here. Poke check from Lando. Sammy with a potential shot on goal here. Sammy holding slap shot. Can't get that. Opsa with an F shot. Blocked by his own player, I believe. This goes down the Wendigo's side. Back down to Gavin. Gavin will launch that four-handed. Right into the corner. It's Flurry Fan. Flurry Fan looking to do something. As Vanderbilt is now out there playing some offense. Or two-way. It's the former goaltender. Was that his first time in net? If you know, comment?
What are you talking about?
Vanderbilt?
Vanderbilt, yes. I believe that was his first time.
I can't say he did a bad job. I believe he gave up 1 or 2 goals on a handful of shots. This here's Sham looking to guide that. But Hockey Baby does a good job defending. Sham on a wraparound chance. He fires 1-5-hole. Vilano Beach Voyagers absolutely destroying them. Complete disaster. Here on Marquette Wendigos Network. We are very sad, aren't we, Carmen?
I don't even know who's in there. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah, that was we gotta see a better job of defending Marquette. You can't let them wrap around like that. It was such a wide wraparound that could have easily been blocked. I'm not sure if this is like a playoff team that's capable of making it past the first round, if I'm being honest. As Sham.
Talk about that more in the intermission.
That's right. As this puck is dumped down. Lando whiffs. Here's Hockey Baby now playing offense. Trying to get that F pass to Sammy, but he's unable to. Sammy, however, will recover it. And first slap shot! Can't register. Marquette now has 4 offense playing right now. I don't blame them. They need goals. Perfect pass by Bobs VC leads to a breakaway. Here's Sammy, and he whiffs. Sammy, you got to do a better job to get that thing on net, man. And this goes out of play. Right into the Vilano bench. Hopefully that took out a couple of teeth from, I believe that was Sham that nearly got killed. Hopefully he has to seek medical attention after that one. Anything to give Marquette some life.
Yeah, Marquette's gonna need a life in this one.
Yeah. Here's opposite trainer holding F shot. Won't register. Marquette has to tag up. On his Snoopy stick now. Snoopy on his backhand. Good defensive play from Vandy. Snoopy Flusk. On his forehand. Blocked by Viper. And Viper recently returned to the BMHL community after taking a couple months off. He's looking very solid. He should have gotten that block, but that was a great save there. From Sup guys.
Personally, I'm a little bit surprised Viper's not. He is the backup. He is currently the backup run.
That is true. As this is launched towards the net. Coolfluss able to keep that one in. This just looks like a cruise game for Vilanos. They're cruising through this one. Viper with a good block. Was going wide anyways. So we're solos looking for a goal. Played defense this whole game, and that will be offsides. Marquette just hasn't been able to generate anything all game long. Well, I shouldn't say that. They've gotten 6 shots on net. It's respectable against the Voyagers. Or if they do want to make a deeper cup run, yeah, they're going to have to stand up to teams like this. Here's Coolfluss. Coolfluss backhands passes to Snoopy. Snoopy can't get it. Vanderbilt, up weak clear there. The Voyagers have to tag. Snoopy will backhand dump that. The zone is in front of the net for that kid. That kid won't. He shoots. What a save by Sup guys. What a save there. Keeping this team in this thing. And he might be taking over the role of backup with this performance. Goes down to Viper. Viper's able to clear that. He pokes that. Hopefully to Sammy. Sammy gets past Buzz. 1 to beat. Hockey's the best comes out of the hash marks. And makes a great play there. Right to Sham. Sham will forehand that. A great save by Sup guys yet again. They should have just started this guy. They might still have a chance at winning this one. As Sammy gets decked by Buzz. Over to Hockey Baby. As Buzz is unable to clear that one. Sammy's still on the attack. Another poke check. He'll look for slap shot. However, it will be slowed down. Sammy still keeps that in. However, he falls. Hockey's the best with the hit. This goes on net. Saved by Up Guys. Another save from Up Guys off the mask. He's playing unbelievable comment.
Yeah, he is.
Shine Lake's teeth. Can't get that to go. This goes back in the Marquette zone. Well, Viper will clear that. A great pass to Shine. Shine on his forehand. He launches that way wide of the net. Sammy, a good poke check. However, doesn't lead to anything. Some guy's forced to be ready. Let's see, Walker's one. A good block there from Vanderbilt. Off of Sham's shot. Shine. Look to dump it. However, Buzz is there. In the neutral zone, Buzz will fire that one. Just slightly wide of the net. Those types of shots are pretty hard to save if you can get them on net. However, it's wide as that'll be the end of the period. So if you're Sammy right here, the owner of the Marquette Wendigos comment, what are you saying to your team? Like, is there a reasonable chance that you come back?
It's not entirely outside. I would say it's not entirely on the blue hot take that the Wendigos could come back here, but it is looking less likely as the minutes go down and the inter-team drama is really starting to show. There's almost zero. I can see almost zero chemistry out there myself.
Yeah. Puck is dropped here for the third period. Let's see. Moment of truth for these Marquette Wendigos. Will Vilano hold on, or will they commit one of the greatest comebacks in Tier 2 this year against second place Vilano Beach Voyagers? I've already discussed the implications of this game earlier. Marquette barely holds that playoff spot as what a hit by Sammy. And they'll be looking for a win today. Is this direct sound of the net? Oh, and CX with a great cover there. That was dangerous. Oh, the Wendigos really needed that. However, a good start from the Digos so far. See if they can keep this going, eh, Colin?
Yeah. You gotta keep up that offense that offense that they just showed.
That's right, as puck is dropped in the Voyager zone. And a chance for Sammy on another cover for CX. That would have been embarrassing if he left in a goal after trash talking. And be sure, comment, can I plug the F Shot Central podcast?
Sure.
Yeah. Be sure to tune in to the F Shot Central podcast. We are live in 30 minutes. We'll be hosting interviews with the Voyagers players tonight. After, what happens here. Real Flusk might be on the mic tonight as Viper will launch that one out of the zone. However, Real, the potential MVP candidate, fires one just wide of the net. This is a good clearing attempt. I shouldn't say attempt because he literally did just clear it. Sammy holding that slap shot. Can't get it to go. Shine looking for an F, but no good. Snoopy Flusk in the neutral zone now. As Shine will take over. No, Snoopy will put that into the Marquette zone. Cool Flusk. Over to Viper. This is blocked by his own team. However, it looks like Vanderbilt should be able to clear this. He will on a second attempt. Is that Logic? Logi? Excuse me?
Logi, a former Wendigo.
Logi?
Logi's a former Wendigo.
We got a lot of those former Wendigo / Voyagers playing each other as.
Yeah.
Cool Flusk, of course, recently got traded like yesterday. In my opinion, I think the Voyagers won that trade all the way. How about you?
Definitely. I just found out today that I Love actually had his surgery not too long ago, so he got traded.
Really?
Okay. Yeah.
Unfortunate. Hopefully he recovers soon. Love that guy. As this is dumped in. Chance, Logi nearly poked that into his own net. However, CX with the veteran cover. He has a total of 8 saves right now. I'm not gonna call this a gem of performance, but yeah, he's obviously played good. He's been trash talking his fair share amount this season. No different tonight. Here's Opsa looking to shut up CX, but he can't because Real Flusk is there. Real will launch one on net, save from Bob's VC. He looks like he's immobile out there.
Who is it? Net. Is it Bob?
Yeah, it's Bob.
Bob.
Viper clears out to Sammy. We have a breakaway. Come on, Sammy. Sammy will not even get it on net. Oh, boy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sammy, of course, in my opinion, should be the owner of the year in Tier 2. He's actually really did turn around a Tier 3 team going into the season into a playoff team for Tier 2. And I think he should get some recognition for that.
Yeah, very few owners can pull off that type of turnaround.
That's right. Some notable teams that have done that. I think it's only the Digos and the Kyoto Stars that are in a playoff spot right now that were supposed to be a Tier 3 team. As this goes...
Great move.
Sorry, here's Sammy now. For any redemption possible after he embarrassed himself on that breakaway. Viper will whiff on his clear, gives Snoopy a chance to shoot it, and a good save from Bob. And this winds up in the back of the net. Lisser with a goal. Unbelievable. I can't believe that. Lisser just got a goal. Oh, this is
the issues.
This is very discouraging for the Wendigos. With Lisser arguably one of the most bottom defensemen in Tier 2. Now, great guy, I will say that. He's very nice, but I can't say he's very skillful, and he just ripped one through Bob's CC. Orlando having some struggles. Opsa fires one off the post, took a weird bounce. Should be a 5-2 game now. Wasn't for that bounce off the post. This might find its way out of the zone. No, Gavin playing some more minutes now as this game looks to be out of reach. Vanderbilt, good pass to Opsa. Lando pass to Lisser. He can't connect, though. Vanderbilt having some struggles in his own zone. Boss, we see a wise play to get that out of the way. And Comet, you are obviously probably the best at doing that as a mobile goalie, just shoving the puck out of the zone like that. How long did it take for you to learn that trick?
Pretty long goal.
Sammy with a weird angle shot. That could have been interference. Sore solos. Marquette has 0 defense. Shine a pass to Vanderbilt, which feeds Sammy. Sammy could have gotten a chance there, but he unable. Got the puck. Goes down to Bob. Bank that. Bullfuss with a massive hit. However, he gets a shot off just wide of the net. That's something you'd see in like NHL 15 or something. As that one type of kid with poor puck handling in the offensive zone leads to turnover. As this is dumped down. It's not Bob's VC is mobile, so he can't clear it. As Flurry fan, a nice little dump there. Hockey's the best, whiffs on it. Here's that kid. Can't do anything. Or maybe he can. Dangling. Walking through, he shoots. Blocked by Very. Sham. This Voyagers team looks very deep this season, as they always are. And no different this year. As Flurry fan is taking it up. He's a defenseman. And he's playing offense now. Love that. Here's that kid. That kid banking it. Right on the Flurry fan stick. He'll put that in the corner. For Shine. Take over for Marquette. This game is definitely out of reach. A pass there. Can't find anyone. We have a little bit over 2.5 minutes left to go. Marquette has to score 4 goals. We'll obviously see a good save there. And Sammy's stick is I think it's Super's body. And fighting for it is Sup Guys, the former goaltender of tonight, and Ruflusk. Sammy now back checking with the no stick. Poke down. Buzz the fly guy. Fire one. That can't clear. Rocky's the best. Right onto Buzz's stick. Sammy carrying it somehow. Sammy. Not exactly sure how he's doing that, but nonetheless, he's doing it. As Bust the Fly guy on his backhand. Crossbar, and they will not get up to 6 goals. At least not on that shot. Just battling behind the net. Real Flusk. Ooh, with a crazy Michigan wraparound play. Can't find that. Bust the Fly guy already has 1 goal tonight. However, is a little controversial as he kind of stole that. The controversy wasn't, in fact, if it was a goal or not. It was if he got the goal. It was a good shot from Flurry fan, saved by CX. It's over the heads of everybody. Will Marquette get a goal here? What's up, guy? And a big hit on Hockey's the Best. He goes flying down the ice. Flurry fan with a slapper. This is in front of the net. Will it be covered or will it be in the net? Sammy's in there now. Nearly a goal. All 4 guys from Marquette there. And it's a goal.
What a shot.
F shot. Sammy's going to get the goal. That's the one. Right after it there.
Wow.
I don't think he had the F shot.
They pulled the goalie?
Some guy had it.
Wait, did they pull the
And
goalie?
they might have. They want to there. I don't think you can do that now. As that's a way to.
They did find a way to pull the goalie out.
Yeah,
I remember calling Santa about the other day. I'm breaking it. But yeah, you don't mind me chime in a second. As you tell, from the co-owner's perspective, it is very clear. The goalie issues in Marquette is very clear. At this point, there was just too many mistakes in that. That shocked me. But yeah, there were too many mistakes in that, and that ultimately cost Marquette as this game winds down with 5 seconds left. Ooh. And the Voyagers are gonna pull this one out 5-2.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad they disrupted CX's stats a bit, but by scoring that last goal. But oh yeah,
and the Voyagers, I believe, have clinched the playoffs.
We'll see if any ulting scandal comes out like last year. But for Vilano. However, if not, this team it's good, man. I could see these guys going all the way this year.
Yeah, especially with the recent trade getting Cool Flux from the Wendigos.
That's right.
Pushing this team even farther.
This team is pretty dang deep. They got so much depth. It's awesome. It makes me sad that some team has this kind of depth in the league, and then also the Thousand Foxes exist. That's pretty funny. We do appreciate you guys tuning in to this one. We had a constant of like 2 or 3 viewers roll in. Do appreciate you guys, as this has been a Tier 2 game between the Marquette Wendigos and the Vilano Beach Voyagers. Appreciate it. All of us at World Sports Network.